Hello and welcome back into the Delmarva Sports Insider. Now, Trey, the Shorebirds returned from the All-Star break on Thursday night with a former player. A lot of people are going to find this guy pretty familiar, pretty good.
Yes.
Signed a big contract with the Orioles.
Yes,
pretty
Am I going to be able to?
And he was starting on the mound for the Shorebirds earlier. Orioles closer Zach Britton made his return to Delmarva and started for the Shorebirds as they took on Lakewood earlier this week. Britton making the start as part of his rehab stint after being placed on the 10-day disabled list for tightness in his forearm. In his outing, Britton pitched one full inning for the Birds, striking out a pair while giving up one hit. And Trey, that hit coming from the Phillies' top pick just a year ago, Mickey Moniak. On offense, though, Shorebirds getting on the board early thanks to a double by Preston Palmero. Man, has that kid stepped up. Cole Billingsley going to come around to score, and a bit later, we're going to see Daniel Fajardo. He's going to come on home after a bloop single, pretty much falls perfectly right into shallow center field, just drops in there. Shorebirds would go on to shut out the Blue Claws in this one 6-0. Here's what Britton had to say following his outing.
I mean, not necessarily, like you said, it's been a long time. Obviously, my brother's here, and I know the coaching staff, a few of the players, so, you know, that comfort level is nice, obviously. But, you know, not too much other than that. It's just nice to get back on the mound.
Game 2 of that series, the Lakewood Blue Claws back in action last night against the Shorebirds. Top of the first, Derek Hall going to single on a grounder, scoring Daniel Brito. Lakewood takes a small lead in that one early on. Second inning now, David Martinelli going to strike out swinging low on a breaking pitch. Hey, Shorebirds, I see you a little bit. And the Shorebirds finally able to get on the board. Preston Palmero, my guy, going to ground out to short. But it's not about that. He got the RBI. Cole Billingsley coming on in to score. Lakewood, like we said, would answer, though. Strong starting pitching for them as they get Ryan McKenna to go down swinging. How about this, though? The Shorebirds would actually get 3 in the bottom of the 9th.
There we go.
And walk it off. Frank Cannella with a double and then a later run in the inning as the Shorebirds go on to take this one 5-4.
And let's get a quick update. The game kicked off Game 3 of this series earlier tonight, right at 7:05. We're currently in the first inning. And, of course, as you see, scoreless so far, but we'll continue to update via social media on this one.
Yes, and Zach Britton also scheduled to make an appearance in that one tonight as well.
Oh, fantastic.
So day 2 of his rehab stint down here on Delmarva. Hopefully the Shorebirds can use him maybe in a closer role. We'll see.
We'll see if he can come in, a little bit. See if
I
he can
hope
strike
so,
out
because
my
he
guy,
started the first game.
Mickey Moniak,
Yeah,
finally.
He started the first game, but, hopefully he gets to finish this next game.
We'll see.
Yep.
But we have to take a short commercial break. But coming up, the University of Maryland Eastern Shore is hosting a team basketball camp through the weekend. We have all the sights and sounds from the Heights Center.
I'm Tucker Brown from the Worcester Prep Lacrosse team, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.